Inácio Lula da Silva.
I am very happy. I tried to recall that when the 2008 crisis happened, the famous crisis that began in the United States, the subprime crisis, when the whole world was falling apart, I said this crisis would be just a small ripple in Brazil. And the crisis was a small ripple in Brazil. It only lasted 1 year. Brazil was the last country to enter and the first to exit the crisis. Now, when the President of the United States decided to impose super taxation across the whole world, everyone goes into crisis. Everyone gets nervous. I do not usually make decisions when I have a 39-degree fever. I wait for the fever to go down, because if you make decisions with a very high fever, you will make mistakes. And today, I am happy because President Trump has already started to reduce some of the taxes he had imposed on some Brazilian products. And these things will happen as we manage to earn people's respect. And many foreign companies believe in Brazil, many. We have never had so much direct investment in this country as we have now. It is also important that we persuade them. Industries come here. And the role of the state is to do what we have just done. Colombia was breaking the automotive agreement with Brazil, which had been suspended since September. We spoke with President Petro, and the automotive agreement was renewed for another year, allowing Brazil to continue selling cars to Colombia. And we need to compete for the market in our own backyard, throughout Latin America. Brazil is the largest economy. Brazil is the most technologically prepared. Does Brazil have the largest automotive industry? It does not, because our neighbor is buying cars from another country. Now, who is going to sell? We are. We must offer, we must create the conditions. We must give something up to convince people to use our products. And I do not want the subsidiaries to fight with the headquarters, because if they fight, they will send you away. What I want is for the Brazilian government to negotiate with the countries whose companies have subsidiaries here in Brazil. So that the African continent, which borders Brazil, will have to buy the cars produced in a country called Brazil, which is much closer. So that is the role. That is the role of the state. And that is what we have set out to do.